Oh, what's up, man? All right, welcome back to Saturday Select. This is where we show or share, or I share with you guys actually some of the few recommendations that I feel or think you guys should check out. And yeah, so I start by reviewing like things like movies, books. Like I've just watched from the week, read from the week. I have no book completed these 2 weeks, and I feel embarrassed to death. Like I was saying in my other live, which got interrupted. It's raining like hell. You can hear the sheets. My roof sheets are literally they're dripped. There's no saving them. It's raining hard, man. So what did I say? Your Saturdays for me is a chill day. I don't even know. I'd say let's go get rest. You don't get it off your chest. Hey, and get it off your uh. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, I'm like this. Anywho, for the movies that I've caught on this week, I was actually watching. Sijui pregnancy. I'm trying to look for that in me. Pregnant at 15. I don't know. I'm gonna link it in the description box below. I hope I won't forget, man. So okay, I don't know what that conversation is. I see who wants more say what. Come get it off your chest, hey. Hi, Davey. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. So I've said ati kuna hiyo ya teenager. I'll link down below. Alafu kuna hiyo ya smart money woman. It's a really nice episode. It keeps dropping 1 to 2 episodes per week, and it's annoying. Adi, I'm like, why did I quickly complete watching the rest of the other episodes? But it's such a good movie. Okay, if you're a girly, I'm sure you love this. I don't know if you're a dude if you'd like it, but it's a good book. It's actually a good movie based from an African book, Smart Money Woman. So, hi Benson. Good morning, guys. It's raining like hell and it's so cold. Sasa, I was now going through Reddit. There's someone who commented on this Reddit. Aki Reddit. I don't know. Do you guys also follow Reddit? For 5 minutes, you just will, it will take the stress off. Like if you don't know an app that you can forget Twitter. Twitter is extremely rude. Uko hata ukohoe tu. Hata aweka tu koma. Is it Nani who said this in that podcast, yeah, the box pod with Akina Kwa Box and Joyce? And she said Twitter, Kenyan Twitter, if you even just someone will come at you, which is so true. And I don't know why people are so rude online, man. But I think people are exhausted. I feel like people are tired. Like, I don't know, this social media thing, people are tired of the fake. People are also tired of being bombarded with ads, being sold something. I don't know. And then naturally, I feel like people, the negative is always the easiest to reach out to cheat on people. So, I don't know. Kind of makes them feel like there's something. I don't know. So there's this guy who commented about something Appa. Oh wow, this is nice. Actually, quote of the week: I hope you find the courage to change your life in the small ways, in the big ways, in every way that matters. I hope you do not end this story with a heart full of regrets. I hope you do not spend your years just waiting for your life to begin. I hope you realize that this is not the picture run, this is not the preview, this is it. There is nothing to do but live. There is nothing to do but allow yourself to exist as boldly and honestly as you can. You will think you have forever, but you do not. It all happens, and it happens quickly. You are not waiting on another person or the right timing or for everything to fall into place. You are waiting to know that this life does not come to us to be perfectly understood, but to be fully experienced in every direction we can possibly reach. That is from Brianna West. Someone has just shared that screenshot. So I follow our Kenya, that Reddit platform. This place people drop anything and everything. And there's this community highlight they have tagged Appa, and I don't think it's wise sharing people's usernames, even if they're just random usernames. But I don't think it's wise sharing their name. So I'm not going to share the username, but there are a couple of interesting things people share. And I don't know how, I was even thinking about it the other day. I don't know how people are thinking that you can have one app on the other. Whether it's the females, whether it's the males. There's too much information for you to even think that you can have one app on the other person. It's ridiculous. Thinking, it's like that quote that says, whenever you think you're smarter in the room, you are in the wrong room. Or thinking that you're outsmarting someone else, you are caught up in your own delusion. It's always someone else smarter than you. Walking around with that kind of ego will bruise you. Like, if that smarter person than you puts you down, I don't know how your ego will deal with that. Or you can see it in another positive light of, well, I didn't know that, now I'm learning. I don't know. It's all about your thoughts and your perception and how you do life. Really hard. Here's an interesting one. I think Kenyans are so hardworking, they get banned all over online. Why? Let's read this Reddit. So we are literally amongst the most hardworking nation, offline and online, always looking for ways to make money here and there. Yet when you look, you realize we get banned from almost every site that has some significant gains, which is true, but even in the freelancing world, which is also sad. But anyway, be it those online rating jobs, those cheap chat ones, the online chat ones and such, are we really that terrible than the rest? If we start our own platforms, do you think they will come to us? And what other places are we forbidden? P.S. Let's finger pointing more solutions, fellas. Aren't we all Kenyans after all? So he says edit one, people are talking about being scammers. I agree, but you know what's ironic? Our president is the biggest one of them all, and world leaders know this. We are not beating these allegations any sooner, because guess who put him there according to the perspective of the outsiders? Okay, any Kenyans hapo napo tumejigonga. Anyway, and it's true, when we talk about scammers, don't you think scammers will still go an extra mile to scam despite the bans? Well, the innocent ones remain clueless, thinking we are banned and there's no way around it. It does not seem like banning the entire nation is the solution now, does it? It really does not seem like a solution to me. Sometimes even the legit ones have to jump through hoops to fake it because it's the only option. I feel like you guys are not hearing me. So this is the mini I'm from reading. I can see that. I hope his name is not being seen. Man. Hi Vinci, don't forget to like. Thank you so much for joining us. So let's go to the comments. The comments are always, see, if you know, you know. Yeah, I'm always a comments girly. I just head over to the comments and I'm sure someone has something that I would have thought of, and they were the first to pop it out, and so I kind of go back and like and positively add on them. So let's see. So this one says, hapana, hii itaoneshana majina zao. Hapana, sitaki hiyo mambo. Nitasuiwa. So let's say, let me just read them out. So the issue with Kenyans is we start, okay. So the issue, wait. Ini top 10% aumenta. I saw. Okay, so the issue with Kenyans is we starting to taste like Nigerians. Shida si kuwa hardworking. Shida ni ukora mob na not delivery as per quality or desired standards. This habit of scamming people online and offline will make Kenyans to be cancelled out very fast. Oh, he has actually 99 likes, and I don't mind putting it to 100, just like that. It's 100 because that is so true. There's this discussion we had in our VA WhatsApp group, and people were arguing about why Kenyans are not chosen for these online jobs. And turns out, Philippines are way better because of their work ethic. And I don't agree because, this is so true. There are clients who will ask you to do a task and you look at them like crazy. But there are Philippines fellow people who you co-work with who don't even they'll even go the extra mile. To me, I don't mind when even that guy brought in that argument and say that unajua sisi wa Kenya kwa kila kazi tunataka tulipwe. If someone suggests a new task, to me I'm viewing it like you need to pay me for that task. I'm not thinking like a Philippine. A Philippine is like they're patient, their work ethic, they are consistent, they want to help you, they want to go overboard, they want to fully give you an ample, valuable quality deliverance. Okay. Hata mimi nimeskamiwa mingi. Kwanza hizi stories ati accounts ama stories I want to teach you how to brand yourself, sijui nini. Man. They scam us so bad. So Benson Muchiri has said, hey, kumbe you know Kenyans, siku ingine I was scammed. Oh, you know Kenyans, siku ingine I was scammed thou. I know, man. Mimi hata siwezi siongezi nimescamiwa because mtasema tu yenyewe. But yenyewe, I will say like Mike Tyson said, to become a master, you must first be a fool. So vile nimekuja kuona like hakuna ile place central wasi wanaweza pata hizi info za freelancing, like the realty ya easy mambo. So I'm just gonna put myself out here and share what I know and learn as we go. So sisi wote yenyewe sikatai tumeskamiwa some way or somehow huku online. Don't even talk about easy stories za content creation, sijui masterclass. Oh my God, wacha, tiga. Haya, this other person says they call it instant gratification. Guy, we are got 16 likes. The 17 one because this is so that's the biggest issue. Mtu ameingia online just to use VPN and create a fake profile on Facebook, then start selling furniture in USA. What is this surely? Hata kama you are hardworking, unaharibia other genuine Kenyans who want to do business online. Yeah, that's actually the problem with freelancing online huku Kenya and even with abroad networks, because the people who want to offer you jobs, they're also like, I'd rather a Filipino more than a Kenyan, because, or even not just a Filipino, but someone else from another outside country more than a Kenyan, because you're to shortcuts. Tunapenda ati what sort of furniture, sikia huyu sasa. These comments, I wish I wouldn't be, but then again, I'm scared to death. I don't want to showcase people's usernames. When people want to make money fast, and then they start suing your ass so that they can make money out of you. So there's no point of daring that. I was thinking about this the other day. Another says, you can't judge a person's hustle. Remember, most youths are still jobless but educated, which is true. Comes back to what I said. Like, for you to think watu si wajanja, you are in the wrong place. Kenya kujaribu jinga kama hiyo, my friend. I'm not defending fraudsters, but people do what they have to do. Kutoka blog, for real, man. Even if Kenyans don't do it, best believe Nigerians, Indians, or some other fairly developed country with access to decent internet, they definitely will. I second that. Because we are all out here just trying to make this money. Nani hataki kujioneshana online akona mapesa like everyone else. Even though I heard in the news, I think it was in Oro TV, and it was talking about the wash business is developing so much in Kenya. Like it's the one thing. And I was like, why do you think Kenyans are going to the wash? Nini? Everything is expensive. Like hakuna kitu sahi we can talk about that is cheap. We used to know it as cheap. Now go to the shop with 1,000 bob. unarudi na hiyo pesa kama mashilingi. Like we were speaking about this with my sister the other day. Tulikuwa tumeenda shopping, tulikuwa both na thao. Tukirudi home tulikuwa na mafao meri. We don't, na hata yangu hata si hata mafao meri because hata sijui. Hey, yo, Kenya sahi, it's not joke. Mi sijui, but who wouldn't also attempt to see like a place that you can make money out of? I mean, I'm not also advising on becoming a fraudster, but the way the economy is, I feel like sometimes what are going to whatever lengths to just get this money. Someone has just called me, and I guess it's my mom. Yep, I knew it. It's my mom. My God. And then there's this Kilimall guys keep calling me. I haven't even ordered anything. Akiwa sikuwa ananicall ati jia zile vitu nimeweka kwa nini yangu store cart na negotiate. It's just guys, I'm just having a wish list. Kwani nini mbaya? Hata kama ninajua nilikuwa expect nitapata pesa ninunue. Sasa mnashinda mkinicall, hey Nikki, I'm gonna buy them nikipata do. Sasa hii my money right now is to other things zenye zimepop up. And I really wanted to buy that, but anyway. So this guy is called K. Let's say K. Kenyans think they're smart because they can find shortcuts which break protocol or process. Facts. Hakuna Mkenya miss jaiona ati ataki kutafuta shortcut. Hata mimi mwenyewe hata kutoka kwa like let's go even back to ukiwa shule. We always had a way. Like nani yako na mwa Kenya? Like I don't want to say that's who we are or paint that picture, but Kenyans with shortcuts mi yenyewe mimi hata nini nilikuwa nafikiria juzi ni app gani nikasema na juku kwa group hakutakosa watu wawili watatu wanajua venye ninaweza bypass history ya kulipia hii kitu. Is it Capcut? Kama ilikuwa canva. And I went and I still ni nikasema ati huyu anaweza jua, and I was like I was even contemplating on how will I go around that conversation for group to understand, like, how can I bypass this paying subscription thing? Oh, pia that LinkedIn premium version, like the way people are suggesting, oh, you can lipia, and then if you pay for it, I wish I can recall that conversation. Man, it's in this other phone. Yes, Benson, sorry, I didn't read your nini. I was too busy talking. Let me read it now. Let me tell you, Leah, wash iko na pesa. This guy is aki. I know, man. Nani hataki hizi ndoeng? Like, acheni kudanganya watu. Hata yesa yuko pewa tu opportunity utoke na hizo pesa kama wale sio wenye walipatwa NHIF. Huwezi sema ati sasa utaka. Kwanza if you're a Kenyan and you're in this country. Tiga. Wacha. So, this other guy says, Kenyans lack integrity and the world values integrity, which is so true. It's what makes, institutions, businesses, conversations with everyone. Like, it's good to be known you have integrity and you're integral, like, in your conversations, in your business transactions, right? I'm not advocating to become a fraudster, like I said. So Kenyans, despite their intelligence and work ethic, he says, will eventually run afoul of the rules when they do so unethical shit like this, and their countrymen have to pay the price by being denied access. Sasa. That guy has 62 likes, which I'm also adding on it. This is so true. I mean, tunajisema tu venye tuko. Ati shida yetu ni tuko na tamaa kama Ruto. Ati Ruto wants to go. Oh my God, this guy. Anyways, so the other guy, hapa chini, huyu amejitaje ati this other one is Jay. Let's name him Jay. He says, ati please compare me anything else but not to Mr. Ruto. Let me tell you, if you're in this Reddit at Kenya, you will never miss a day to laugh your stress and worries away and troubles. Like, just get into this Reddit at Kenya. The people, kwanza, you don't want us. Do you guys want us? Do you mind us to go to the other teas, such as this is the online talks and freelancing? People talk their shit and conversations here, and I'm like, should you have posted that to the whole world? But then again, it is a free space. I mean, it is free. The app is free, so we might as well tell us the tea. We're always ready to listen to the tea. People are always eager, like our ears, they're ready to hear, man. Siezi kacha. Acha tuende tafute ingine. Let's look for another conversation that people have. Wait, the popular ones. Hizi kwanza za ma relationships. Huku ziugonga. Hey, I am about to go to war for family. Aini ana R Nairobi. If you follow the Reddit, you know how they go. So sijui tusome hii ama tuache. Nah. Kinda too much details. So am I going insane? This is another one. All right, this looks like one of an interesting read. It's also so I'm a developer. Let me show you guys. Hope jina yake itaonekana. So I'm a developer, and recently I have been working on a project with gorgeous. Siwezi kusoma hivyo. Let me read it. So I'm a developer, and recently I've been working on a project with other developers. So a foreign company. Why am I even starting to laugh? I don't even know. Any ready to just anyway, just scared. The work is too much. Most developers in my team have actually quit because of burnout. Oh wow. Okay, this is not funny, guys. I don't even know where this is headed. Let me stop laughing like crazily. The pay is very good. The only issue is there's tons of work. So recently I was finishing up on a task. It was mentally draining and I had to stay up very late. I basically slept like for only 4 hours that day. Woke up because I had some engagement style. So the crazy part is I went Hapo Afia Center too, but some stuff and to buy some stuff, I guess that's what he meant to say. He literally he said but so let me guess, buy some stuff and started walking towards Super Metro stage. I don't know if I blacked out or what happened, but when I came to my senses, when I came back to my senses, I had passed Koja and was almost getting to Ngara. I have no idea how I walked that long without realizing or even bumping into a person. I don't even recall passing all those places. I was so scared, but I don't like hospitals. So I did some research and looks like it all has to do with the burnout and less sleep. I mean, people need to stop thinking they are robots, that we can do it all. We really need to start checking our mental health. For real, this thing is really affecting us, all of us. In easy net, my online, my being on these apps, it's fucking us up like crazy. I'm thinking of quitting the job and relaxing till next year. I think people should not overwork this much. Yeah, man. At a godly rest. I mean, for me, the trap was the money, but my health has to come first. Wow, I commend him for that. He has actually 81 likes, upwards, like Sukuni upwards. So I kind of commend him for that. And sometimes I'm actually in this weekend, I'm on a fast of I don't want to do anything. And I guess that's why I'm not even bothered how messy my house looks like, because this is where my time to reset. It's like a pause I'm giving myself. I need to extend it to like 21 days. But for the first 3 days, I chose like to be like, because I have commitments on Monday, man. I am a parent at the end of the day. I can't and it's unrealistic. And I also don't co-parent, so it's me full time, being a mom, being working, I ain't complaining, but this is my fate. So what happens to me is I kind of sat down and I have to be realistic. There are days when I really don't want to do anything, and then there are days when I'm like back to back on my routines, my rituals, my nini. I don't miss anything. I'm on time, my alarms. But from Thursday, I think it's Jana, I was like, I'm too exhausted. I don't want to apply to any other job. I don't want to send any other resume. I don't want to put out content. Even today's live, I was like questioning myself, should I do this or should I not? But then again, I still have that meaning of I have a goal at the end of the day, whether I'm feeling like the way I'm feeling. This is only 30 minutes. I hope I'm not past my time. It's 23 minutes in. I have 7 minutes to go. So I was like, I'm just going to do that. I have fuck everything else. And I kind of commend myself because other times I'm a freak. I think I'm not diagnosed, but I think I have ADHD. Anxiety runs this head of mine. Worry runs this head of mine. Nervousness. And these things, they don't have to run me up like that. I am my own author of my own life. How the hell should I keep waking up and the only thing I think about every fucking morning is, did I submit that? Did I check on that client? Did I make that money? Did he send them money? Did my M-Pesa get, like, everything. My baby needs this. Okay, how do I get this? Kuna shopping ingine naweza, like, it never ends. And it's like the same things every day. Wake up, we have to do this. This is the plan for the day. Nini, nini. It's like, man, I just want a day where I have nothing to do. I know I have commitments next week, which are really, really important, and I have to show up. But I was like, hey, skia tena next week. Kuko na mambo zinaniongojea. Ay, man, I really had to cancel everything on my calendar for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'm actually enjoying that for me. So I really do commend people who have that self-acceptance and self-awareness, kwanza sana sana, to just recognize, hey, my mind is being fucked up, man, and these things will fuck you up real hard if you keep pushing at it has to be like this, it has to be like this. And if you're a perfectionist like me, 9 out of 10 times you're doubting everything, and it's like, man, I should have said this, I shouldn't have said that. It's like, man, nah, I'm tired. So these guys have actually commented to him, and oh wow, oh, he's a fellow virtual assistant. And she's like, I'm a virtual assistant. If you would like one, I can make your life very easy and well organized. I like girls who push them. Like, thank you for pushing yourself out there. Because, yeah, man, who knows? That could be a job. He could, like, there can be a job, Yani, that he can hand you over, and you can help his, like, tasks to be a little bit easier. That's smart. She should have added her number. Amaende kwa inbox. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, he didn't ask for help, so I don't know if that helps. But anyway, so another one is, let's name him C. He says, this sounded like dissociative fatigue to me. Ati aliens are real. I knew there was someone who's going to say something dumb. Ati bro DM, let her kazi my star. Another one, it's normal to black out some case. How can you drive from Nairobi to Nanyuki unaware and without causing an accident? Kule kanisani na wale watu awakened wanaiita bad omen. Oh, okay. Hehe, so it's this common, I thought. Oh, yeah, I was alone na drive na siwezi kuambia nilipita wapi when na sijagonga ata bump. Oh, wow. Yo, for a second I thought I was crazy or something, but this happens to me a lot. Mengine, it's relatable. Try therapy in your free time before making such a huge decisions. Also, hook a guy up, a developer also. Okay, oh, nice. Okay. I like how guys push themselves but they see ata choka if he has to use the remaining time for therapy instead of sleep. Oh, okay. Okay, these people go back to back, man. Ati keyword ni free time, like an off day, EV, or a Sunday. It can even happen online even. Such help at Akamani once I feel would help him. Okay. He's thinking of quitting the job. Wouldn't it be better if he sought professional advice before taking such a big decision? I mean, I didn't mean adding it as a daily or weekly thing, or even using his sleeping time only when he feels he can. And when I was reading that, the first thought that came to my mind was like, Naim Soto, can you imagine losing your job, man? Yeah, it won't make sense. But the pay is good, depends on how good. I mean, there's pay that you would be ready to endure burnout for 5 years because it changes your life to gauge and decide if it's that good. Jikaze, na energy drinks, exercise, sleep when any opportunity presents itself, and work your ass off, man. Just thank God there are people out there with less pay and don't have enough time for other engagements whatsoever. At least you can pause and walk for a moment, then get back to it. Do you feel insane? Okay, people, why are I don't anyway. Just work, stop being lazy. Have you been how Elon Musk works? CEO, Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, and now some shit called Doge. He also sleeps 4 hours. Same like Isaac Newton. Your health would be okay. Let's name him B. Okay, that's kind of mean. Anyway, don't quit. I sleep 3 hours to 4 hours week. Oh, woo, what? Don't quit. I sleep 3 hours to 4 hours weekdays. Let's name him M. I balance 2 jobs just to keep afloat, man. Yes, my eyes are heavy and I'm fucked up, but I've never experienced that. Anyways, I don't know, just saying. Do your work for... It's not really insanity. You might be reaching... let's name him R. He says, it's not really insanity. You might be reaching at most. Your brain was likely on autopilot as you've been working non-stop as a way to save energy. All right, the brain is one of the most efficient energy-consuming organ in the body. Another one, let's name him F. He says, shit, I'm an engineer too. Put me on. I can help you, okay? What are you working on? All right. Okay. Holy shit. I've never heard of such a case. Sorry, OP. Get some rest though. Once you're fatigued, you need like 15 hours of sleep. No lie. Let's call him K. All right. My 30 minutes are up. It's 29:44. I loved our conversation, guys. I hope you loved the little Saturday selects options that we had to go through for today. I didn't even know like we could add Reddit on it, but I think I'm gonna be chiming in and adding this to small Reddits that I see. Skia sasa kama hii ati eating house helps. You see, like this is the one place, like if you really want to really chill out, check them out. Actually, now my oldest brother, no man, I hate these ones. Like, what are we doing? Actually, now my oldest brother introduced me to this back. When we were in high school, we had so many maids by then. Time to join campus, I think I've seen like 15 maids. What? So anyway, one day he initiated me. I found out he's been doing it. I did it, but I remember feeling disgusted afterwards and only have tried it once again. Now, fast forward, my brother is 33 years old right now, and I'm approaching that floor. He's married with one kid. Juicy, we were out drinking. He confesses he has not stopped eating house herbs. Sasa sikia choma. Sasa hizi ni mambo gani? Unaona orea goma edete kohani yadu. Now, what is this? What is this? I'm not judging him, but what is this? Unajua inaanzanga tu mchezo lakini kwa nini nakoka imboka tu pesa tudogo huletaga ka problem. I don't know, like it's too, and now I'm gonna reverse that and say two small habits, unfortunately as you grow older, they really do affect you, man. Now he has an issue. He's talking about he's addicted to it, and they give really good sex. Since he started living alone, amekula at least 6 mama fuas. And it's affecting him. It is. Juu anaishi estate flani, and these maids are always loitering outside. Na sasa akona scandal ingine. Alikuwa anakula wajirani, and somehow word got to his wife. Now she wants a divorce, and man does not want the family to know this. How do I help him? Hey, nani okagotulia ngai. Hizi sini zinafasi kusiriza nini? Nani siri tu ni yako tu na Yesu na shetani. Hizi mambo zingine za kukuja huku nje kuongea mambo. I don't know. Man, I don't know. Is it common sense? Ama ni nini? People are really fucked huku nje. Like, people are fucked up huku psychologically. Like, people are not normal. It's like how my mom always told me about something, but now I'll reverse it to now how I look at everything. I'm the only person who's sane. Everyone else has like a craziness they carry around. And I'm not judging this person, but the way life has been showing me, where people have weird stories. This guy is doing decent in life, earning well. I even asked him, why hasn't he considered a massage parlor and escorts from Telegram vile zimejaa na ziuji, but he says it's not as good. Sasa I broke for comments. Even my heart is racing now. You can't. It's his own choices. Let him suffer the consequences of not being faithful. Hey, my concern isn't him cheating. It's the class he's lowered himself to. We all cheat, but bana. Hey, jamaa amewekewa hadi minus. Okay, guys, the likes are minus. That means people put the downward on the guy who's talking. Like, anyway, I don't know if it's a guy or it's a lady. It's an N. That's her name. Her name. And then the other one, let's name her A. Or him, I don't know, man. If we all cheat, we all have problems. Cheating is a symptom of issues, within yourself. So it's taking advantage of those over whom you have power. I kind of felt that too while I was reading that, because it's like, just because you have some form of, that's abuse of power then. But then again, I mean, if the mama fuas are getting a little bit, is he paying them? He should have added he's paying them. How can these women be sexy? You and you're not paying them. The money should be adding up as well as your fantasies. That's how I'm viewing it. My baby's calling me. I have to go, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you all. Bye. Have an awesome weekend. 2020.